Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is November 4th, 2025, and we're diving into Realty Income's latest earnings report for the third quarter of 2025. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Realty Income, known as the monthly dividend company, has just released their Q3 2025 results, and there's a lot to unpack, from their revenue performance to strategic investments.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Realty Income reported a total revenue of $1.47 billion for the third quarter, up from $1.33 billion last year. John, how does this reflect on their profitability?
Realty Income's net income available to common stockholders was $315.8 million, translating to 35 cents per share. More importantly, their adjusted funds from operations, or FO, was $1.08 per share, slightly above the analyst forecast of 1.77. This indicates strong operational performance and effective cost management.
Strategic investments and portfolio management. Realty Income has been active in expanding its portfolio. Can you tell us about their recent investments and how these are performing?
Absolutely. Realty Income invested $1.4 billion at an initial weighted average cash yield of 7.7%. They achieved a rent recapture rate of 103.5% on released properties, which is a testament to their robust asset management. Their portfolio occupancy remains high at 98.7%, reflecting the stability and demand for their properties.
Financial guidance and market position. Looking ahead, what guidance has Realty Income provided for the rest of 2025, and how does this position them in the market?
Realty Income has updated their 2025 AFO per share guidance to $4.25, $4.27, and expects an investment volume of approximately $5.5 billion. They also announced their 112th consecutive quarterly dividend increase, which is a strong signal of their commitment to returning value to shareholders. Additionally, they issued $800 million in senior unsecured notes, which will support their growth initiatives.
CEO insights and strategic outlook. John, what insights did CEO Sumit Roy share about Realty Income's strategic direction?
CEO Sumit Roy emphasized the company's diversified income engine and their strategic investments, particularly in Europe, where they closed $1 billion in deals. Domestically, they invested $380 million. Roy highlighted their competitive advantage and flexibility, allowing them to expand across various geographies and property types.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Let's discuss the earnings per share. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $1.07. How did Realty Income perform against this expectation?
Realty Income reported an AFO per share of $1.08, slightly beating the forecasted EPS of $1.07 from 7 analysts. This beat reflects their strong operational execution and effective cost management strategies.
Key takeaways. In summary, Realty Income has delivered a solid performance in Q3 2025 with revenue growth, a slight beat on EPS, and strategic investments that position them well for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
Realty Income's consistent dividend increases and strategic investments highlight their strong market position and commitment to shareholder value. They remain a compelling option for income-focused investors.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Realty Income's performance in the comments below.